Oh, where the hell did I go this time, Drew? What kind of excuse you got this time? I've been here. I just had company 3 days. So I was genuinely gone. The one night I had like to myself, I streamed and I got pretty angry. I don't know if you guys have seen that yet, but if you want to like see me get actually pissed off for once, like how I used to like a year ago or 2 years ago when I first started making YouTube videos, I actually used to rage quit a lot and I got a little self-conscious about it and that's why I stopped doing it. But if you want to see me get pretty heated in Castle Crashers, then I was just not having a good day. But if you want to see that, check out my heated live stream. A little something that I thought was interesting happened a few times at work. It was weird. Like I had a very interesting few days at work before. Oh, let me explain. I actually was planning on going to PAX South. I was planning on going with that with a few friends, PAX South, and it's just like me going to PAX West. You know, I actually went there for 5 days. I think I was gone 5 days. I was actually going to be going to that, but then all of a sudden I got the whole predicament of having to pay for my car engine, other stuff that I have to worry about now as well that I won't go into too much detail about. But I just didn't have the money to go, so I ended up actually I scheduled like in early November, or I think it was early November. I scheduled a week off where I went into my work office and I wrote that I wanted Wednesday to next Wednesday off, like in January. What is it? I think I got off like, let's take a look. Yeah, I got Wednesday the 25th to Wednesday the 1st off. I never got, by the time I realized I wasn't going to be able to go, it was kind of too late. And not that I care, but yeah, I have a week off from work and I'm still getting the same hours. I actually worked like 3 8-hour shifts in produce before my week off, so I was making like 20, or no, I think I made 19 hours this week, so I'm still breaking even, or last week anyway, because it's Sunday now. But yeah, so I have a week off. I have like till Wednesday off still, which is pretty nice. Hopefully the backdrop isn't too bad. I'm actually, as soon as I'm done recording this, I'm going to edit it and upload it and everything like that. And then I'm going to clean my room because I actually have more company coming over. Just going to play some board games and stuff because why the hell not? But I really hate how messy it is right now. But I also, hopefully it doesn't look too bad, but I currently I'm using the front-facing camera on my phone instead of the back-facing because I know the back-facing camera is 60 frames and I like it when it's 60 frames like the webcam is. But I like to be able to see myself in the frame and it makes it a lot more easier to, you know, commentate because it's weird when I have it the other way. I can't really see myself. And if you've seen my vlogs before, you know that that's what normally happens when I make vlog. I normally like get lazy and my hand falls down and like my face is like not in the center of the camera. And I kind of like this angle I have. I kind of have like me in the side right here and then I have like kind of the background behind me. I really like that. I didn't want to like be in the center. I think that looks kind of lame. Yeah, so pretty much I got a week off, but a lot of weird things happened at work and I kind of failed and hit my head really hard when I was working and it hurt really bad. I had a bump right here for a few days. But I'll talk about the bump thing first. Basically, I was in the back tying up a baler, and if you don't know what a baler is, it's like a thing that smashes cardboard and makes it into a big box or like a big block, and you know you can go like throw it in the back by the dumpsters and stuff. Well, that's at least how we do it. But we have one of those at work and I was wanting to be helpful, and so I offered to tie the bale and, you know, empty it out and replace it all and move the box or the block outside. And so that's what I did. And there's like this spiky metal tool that you use to like spike through the cardboard so you can get like this cable through so you can wrap it around the whole block and then tie it. And I totally forgot it was there, and like my assistant manager and one of my other coworkers that's like 30 something, not that it matters, but I'm just saying, okay, I'm rambling on, but anyways, they were just chilling in the back. They didn't even hear it. But like I went quiet for a couple minutes. They were like chilling around like the corner where the baler is and didn't see what was going on. But I totally forgot that I had the spike thing in there, and I went to go get up. After tying the bale, and then I was gonna go like get up and then take out the rod. But the thing is, I forgot about the rod, and so I went and stood up, and I like really fast, like I went and like jumped like that, and I just hit my head on the rod. It's like boom, and I had to sit there for like 2 minutes until the pain went away, and then I was okay. But after that, it didn't hurt unless I pressed it. But for that 2 minutes, like I felt like my head was gonna explode. I was like, oh my god, like I didn't say anything, but I was really awkwardly being quiet there. And then once I finally got over it, I went up over to my assistant manager and showed him. I was like, oh, oops. That happened. What else happened? There was one night while I think it was like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, it was getting close to when I was getting off. Basically, I went into the bathroom, right? I was going into the employee restroom. I was just finding an excuse to go check the restroom so I can, you know, go on my phone real quick. I went in there and it was so awkward. There was 2 dudes that were just standing at the sink and they looked at me like, or well, one of them was washing their hands and the other one just stared at my soul. Like, he just went like this to me. And I kind of sat there for like a couple seconds and I was like, oh, I'm really sorry about that. And then just closed the door. So that was kind of awkward. And then the second day, or the morning I actually came back, like as soon as my shift started the next day, I think this was on Tuesday actually that this happened. Yeah, it was Tuesday. But basically I got to work. I wasn't there that long. And I was coming out from the back with a bunch of produce and I was going to go push it up to the front, right? And this old lady is just over at this area with like the cilantro, the basil, like all the like the leaves and stuff. And I'm like right next to her, right? And she doesn't even notice me. She like looks at this cilantro and she bites a piece off off, like to taste it, and then throws the stub back into the into the bunch of cilantro. I didn't pick it up because that was fucking disgusting, and I didn't even see where it landed. But I was like, "How are you doing today?" And just like looked at her, and she just looked at me like didn't even care. She's like, "I'm doing okay." Like she didn't even look happy. She was like pretty pissed off. But that happened, and then like 20 minutes later, all of a sudden I'm like, I can't even see it, but I heard it from the front of the store. This guy just starts screaming, "Get out of my head! Get out of my head! Get out of my head!" And I could tell like everyone was just looking over in that direction like, what the hell's going on? But it went on for like a minute or two, and he just started crying, or this person started crying, and it sounded like a guy, so I assume it's a guy. Yeah, that was really awkward. There was just a lot of weird stuff going on in my little small town. It was weird. I mean, whatever, it happens. Sorry that I kind of disappeared for a few days, you guys. Hopefully you guys are alright that I'm back, kind of. I'm glad to be back, at least for now. I mean, I wasn't gone, but like I didn't have like any opportunity to make videos or commentate because I'm self-conscious about having other people around me when I commentate like this. But it's different when I'm playing games with friends and I'm talking about, you know what I mean. I'm just rambling on again, trying to explain everything because I'm dumb. But hopefully the 30 frame webcam looks good. I hope it does. It's a lot nicer to be able to see myself when I'm recording my face, and it makes it much of a better experience for me, and it makes the frame a lot better too because I can like frame it perfectly and make it how I want. But I wish one of these days I'm gonna have a wood table so I can actually be able to lift my mic. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day.